we could definitely continue going to the same bars. But like Lee said, yeah, we could definitely buy 4 tickets, and if definitely Rich will get first dibs. Or if you guys want to hit us up and be like, yo, just include us and buy that extra ticket, we'll buy 5, and then go from there, and we'll try to sell it because we'll definitely have a good time like last time when we went 2 years ago. But getting back into the sports section, like Lee said, basketball's going on. Baseball starts in like a week or 2. Football, everybody's just talking about free agency, like who's signing where. The Giants just signed a wide receiver from the fucking Lions, Callaway.
It's a good pickup, man.
But they're saying he's like almost...
He gets injured a lot.
He only played 5 games last year.
Yeah.
And they're like, how come they gave this dude a high contract like that? We're only playing 5 games. Yes, he's a big body receiver. Let's see. Now we signed a tight end who's fucking going to get surgery on his foot, and we don't know if he's coming back the first game. So, in paper, or if you want to say on paper, the Giants' offense looks great. Now, it's just our O-line. We got to fix that. And then our defense, if they play a little bit like they did last year, we should be fine.
What picks you guys have?
We pick number 11.
Okay. And then, and the draft is when?
April 20.
So also, okay, it's late April, yeah, so we got enough time to get into that.
So we could get into that later on in the thing, but basically with sports is the same old. The WWE Fastlane was okay. Let me take that back. It was actually better than okay because it's setting it up for WrestleMania, which is WrestleMania's 2-day event. They're actually selling tickets for you to go to the event. I was checking for the 2-day event. I think for certain seats they were running $2,000, $3,000. Fuck. But that's for both days. Now, if you want to buy individual, it's probably like $600-$700. But they try to give you a discount with the 2-day event. But it's in Tampa Bay, WrestleMania, and it's April 10 and 11. And they just announced El Conejo Malo, Bad Bunny. It's gonna be in WrestleMania, baby.
Is he fighting The Miz?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He hit The Miz with a guitar on Monday.
I gotta watch because I was watching it and then I got away from it.
He told The Miz, I accept your challenge, bitch.
I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it. I gotta catch because I want to watch WrestleMania, kind of be up to date with the show. So yeah, I gotta like try to either watch it, even if I don't get to watch the full, at least be up to date. Like I could watch it through YouTube and at least get the updates and stuff. Yeah, outside of that, like fucking, I know it's crazy. Like what's been happening. Thank God, like in a way that the Bears didn't get Watson.
Oh man,
because that shit is looking ugly.
Yeah, but that shit's weird that ever since he's been trying to get away from it, now everything's coming out.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I know.
I want to believe the women,
but not all of them probably. Like,
I'm
sure some.
It started with 3, now it's all the way up to 10.
Yeah.
And this is like they keep reporting that these are women that he's found on Instagram who are masseuse, and they all saying that he grabbed his dick and he hit him with it and he's touched him somewhere.
He probably has a. Obviously, if it is true, he has like something. Just like R. Kelly has shit for young girls, he has something with the massage.
But yeah, my thing is why are you gonna look for masseuse on Instagram when you could just Google masseuses or whatever, and they'll send you, because I need, after training, I need them. So, I'm in a 50-50. Like, I gotta read all the details. All I'm reading is 10 women are filing these things against Deshaun Watson, but it's weird that it's happening while he's going through that. He doesn't want to play with Houston no more. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if it's true. That's fucked up, what he's been doing. And if it's not true, just because he don't want to play with the Texans, these whatever's going on, it's conspiracy theory or not. But hopefully it gets resolved. And if he did commit this crime, he should pay the time. Just like Bill Cosby is. Like that picture I sent you guys.
Yeah.
I didn't want to put it up because I'm a sensitive subject yet. So if you guys want that picture, text me on the hotline and I will send it to you. But other than that, in sports, is nothing major. Movie and TV show wise.
I got to watch Justice League. I thought I wasn't gonna get through, so I watched it. I finished it today just for the podcast.
How long it took you?
Since Monday.
3 days?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
3 days.
You're an old man.
No, I just haven't had the time because I've been watching it a little bit and then it's been like a work week. Then I stopped. It was good. It was good. It was long.
Now, did you watch the first one, the original one?
No.
So you're just going by this one?
I'm just going by this one.
So for a 4-hour movie, because I watched it all in one sitting on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And people, if you don't want me to spoil it for you, I'm really not going to get into details.
One little shot.
But you should have watched it already, because if you watched the first one, you're just getting an extra hour and something for the second one.
So, can you tell me what extra did I see that wasn't on the...
So there's a singing part for Aquaman, where the women are by the ocean and they're singing.
Mm-hmm.
This is towards the beginning of the movie, when Bruce Wayne, Ben Affleck is looking for Aquaman.
Mm-hmm.
He finds him in a bar. He leaves, and then the women
Russia, whatever. Yeah.
Poland or wherever they're at.
Mm-hmm.
That's a new scene when the girls are singing. According to Zack Snyder, he does all these moments for the story. So it's something.
Puff Daddy. He does the remix.
Yeah. Just like the beginning of the movie, you see a fighting sequence. Right when the movie's starting, you see Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman.
Yes.
They're all fighting Doomsday. That's from the movie Batman v Superman. In the first Justice League, they don't show that scene. So right there, they're already showing you the sequence of... They're telling you Superman is dead because he dies.
Yeah.
And he's dead through the whole movie, and they bring him back.
Yeah.
And then they start giving you backstories. With this Justice League, they open up storylines more for Wonder Woman, a lot apart for Cyborg, the robot kid. Because in the first Justice League, you see him as Cyborg, but you don't get no backstory. You're like, what the... You know his father turned him into that. Victor. You know his father turned him into that, but you don't see, like, the backstory.
Yeah.
So a lot of people didn't like that in the first one. And I found it too... In the first one, they try to put too much, like a whole 6-pack, when they should have gave you one bottle at a time.
Yeah.
With this one, Zack Snyder was Cyborg. He gave you a story about him. Flash, he gave you a backstory of him. Now that makes you like this Flash more. In the first movie, I didn't understand Flash. I didn't like him.
Was it a different Flash?
No, it's the same. All the same people.
Oh, okay.
But it's just more backstory now. Now, if they want to do individual movies on Cyborg and Flash, which they're gonna do, you see like, oh shit, okay, now I get a little more of them. Same thing. Another new part that you get in this one is there's a dream sequence that Bruce Wayne is dreaming and he's talking to the Joker.
Yes, I saw that.
And Batman is dark, that he goes, I'm gonna fucking kill you like I killed your fucking, your girl.
Yeah.
That whole scene there is all new. That whole part. The Martian that comes down with the red eyes.
Yes.
He's nowhere in the first one. He's all here. That's all new. So then you find out that Lois Lane is pregnant in this one. She's not just engaged or whatever. She's pregnant also with Superman's kid.
That I missed.
Yeah. So this one, for being 4 hours, and I sat through all 4 hours in one sitting, it didn't feel 4 hours for me.
Yeah.
Just because I could binge a fucking show on Netflix.
Yeah.
Like nothing. But I did like that.
Take a quick shot.
Salute. Oh, this is the last one. I think the way he broke it down, that he kept doing chapters that I like that he did chapter 1, this, chapter 2, this.
Yeah.
I like that he did this, but I was me by myself guessing or thinking that because it was going to be on HBO Max, he was going to do maybe like an 8-part series.
Yeah.
Not to make you sit down for 4 hours. Mm-hmm. So he'll make you sit down for half-hour episodes. But I think I like that he did it all in one shot because I won't be able to wait for half-hour episodes to go by. Like I wanted to see the whole thing, and it was good. Me and my girl sat down. We were there. At one point, I stopped and I'm like, "Yo, do you want me to stop it and we can finish it tomorrow?" She's like, "No, I'll continue."
Yeah.
Because 2 days before this new one came out, we watched the original one, and we were trying to compare the two. But the second one, the Zack Snyder one, blew it out. Like, this is the one that should have came out. And then I started watching like comic book on Facebook. I follow certain comic book geeks or whatever you want to call them, and they had their panel talking about it and like, oh, this is a better way to do it now. If they would have brought it out 2017 because it was this much. Yes, people are complaining that they're getting an extra hour and 20 minutes, but you could binge watch a show. This is what they're saying. This is where movies are going to start heading to. 3.5, 4 hours now. You're going to get your money's worth now when you go to a movie theater. And they're already thinking of maybe there's going to be a Justice League 2 and 3.
Yeah.
With this, but for me, this one was fucking awesome. I fucking found it great.
Nah, it was good. I mean, I haven't watched pretty much any of the Justice League movies. I haven't watched Aquaman. I haven't watched Superman. I only watched the second Wonder Woman, and that's it. But I liked it. It was good for 4 hours. I thought I wasn't going to be able to take it. The only thing, it was long. I could break it down. I could see myself breaking it down in 2 days. But, nah, it was good. Like Al said, I get the storylines. It was entertaining, and it also was the storylines were also like intriguing. It wasn't like you watch a superhero movie and it's just action and then there's like nothing to it. So but nah, it was good. So I like I said, I also like I finished. I was trying to like my plan was like I gotta finish it before we do the podcast so we could talk about it.
I'm definitely gonna watch it again because I want to watch it again. I'm a big DC fan. I'm a big Batman fan. Superman's the man. Marvel, don't get me wrong, I love Marvel, but for me, DC's a little darker. I feel that DC's more for adults, and DC caters to like all ages, kids, brings adults or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because they're all colorful, they're funny. And this Justice League, it had its funny moments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it had its dark moment. Like, I've never heard Batman curse.
Flash was fun.
Yeah. Flash in the first one wasn't... I didn't like Flash in the first Justice League. Like, I was like, this is the wackest Flash ever. Because my favorite Flash right now is the one from the TV show.
Yeah, I like that guy.
That's my favorite Flash. But now, ever since they opened multi-universe on that show, and now the movie has opened up multi-universe. So now this Flash exists when this Flash, or this Superman exists with this Superman. You know, so I like it, and now I even like this Flash from the movie. It made it more interesting, and especially now when they did the dream sequence that it went ahead a few years. Like, you see Deathstroke towards the ending of the movie. That Lex Luthor in the boat said, "Yo, I'm gonna start a team for you to go against them."
Yes,
and it's the guy that came with the mask and the eye patch.
Yeah, that's this guy, Sophia's man.
Exactly. So in the G sequence, he's in the team with Batman and Joker.
I got confused.
So that's the dream sequence that they're together fighting the aliens or whatever. So I want to see what happens before that. So I'm liking that they did that. Like, it makes you think, oh shit. All these years, like, what happened in between that?
So one thing I wanted to ask you, did they do anything after the credits? Okay.
I waited. Nothing.
Okay.
DC's not big on that.
Okay.
It's only always Marvel because they always try to plant a seed
No,
for
because
the
I thought
next
my
movie.
sister told me something like that.
No. The only time